What's up, everyone? I'm Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim 2024 and Favorite Places to Fly 2025. Today we are headed up north to Canada to Victoria Island. Specifically, we are going to check out the world's largest recursive or a third order island. Okay, so what is that? Specifically, we're going to be checking out an island in a lake on an island in a lake on an island. I know that's a mouthful. It is really, really trippy. I'm going to have the coordinates up right now. There is not a decent airport anywhere close to this actual site. Campbell Station is a fair ways to the south, but you got to remember that Victoria Island is huge, and we'll talk about that a little bit more once we get in here. So let's go ahead and get flying and check this out. All right, here we are. Never a fan of airborne starts, but that's what we got. So, yeah, as you look below us, there's an island in a lake. And if we pull up the EFB and have a quick look, we are, in fact, in a lake. It's on an island. So, world's largest third order island. It's kind of ridiculous. And Victoria Island is ridiculous when you really get down to it. This is the world's 8th largest island. It's larger than Great Britain. So let's just put that into perspective, shall we? Great Britain, the entire country, this island, bigger than that. Second largest island in Canada, the second largest. Now, as you can see, there is not a lot out here. Also, apparently having some streaming issues with the game. That one chunk right there doesn't particularly want to load, it doesn't look like, but just a very interesting geographic quirk. This is not all that unusual, weirdly enough, though. You can find one inside the crater lake of Taal Volcano in the Philippines, but the one here in Canada is 4 acres, so possibly the largest in the world. There could be plenty of other stuff out here that we don't know about. The nearest civilians around are in Cambridge Bay, as I said. So absolutely nowhere near here. There are no roads that come anywhere near here. Cambridge Bay is in this general vicinity if you wanted to head down there yourself. So it's rather a fascinating geographic anomaly. If you wanted to fly up here yourself, I would not take a Cessna. I would leave Cambridge Bay in some type of bush plane, possibly a Cubcrafter. It'll take you a little while to fly up here. Those are slower planes, but this was a airborne start, which is something useful that the sim will allow us to do. Now, there's plenty of other places you can fly up here if you are so interested. Just know that a lot of this is uninhabited territory. There's not going to be anything up here for you to land at. You're not all that far off the Atlantic Ocean here as the crow flies, so completely uninhabited, completely wild. Let's see what it looks like in the winter. Very pretty skies. Let's keep flipping it on through. Oh, and this is how far north we are. There's December, January. Here's February. And flip it right back around to where we were. I'm going to say October's pretty nice. That is Victoria Island and the world's largest third order island. Really interesting geographic quirk. I love finding things like this in the map. I think we might see if we can find some more of them that would make good videos. That'll do it for me today, though, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for even more content. Consider becoming a channel member to help me out. And if you're here to the end, watch time's key on YouTube, so thank you for that. My name is Dinebot. I'll see you guys next time.